Man, you're busy out here. Lil Baby came through. How are you?
How you doing?
You're so busy. Okay, so you got your album coming out.
Definitely.
Street Gossip. That's coming out
November 30th.
Friday.
This Friday.
Friday's going to be a big day for you.
Definitely
But you
a big
put
day.
out so many mixtapes. You're out here working. Are you already working on your next project? I have a feeling in my heart that you're already focused on what to do next.
Exactly. I be working.
Yeah.
I be working. That's all I do.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing else for me to do, though. You know what I'm saying?
And life could be worse. So this is like a great time for you to be out here
Exactly.
working. You just started rapping like 2 years ago though, right?
Yeah. Been rapping like a whole 2 years now, definitely.
This is crazy to me. When I saw that, I was just thinking about, and I promise, I swear it's no shade. I'm thinking about a lot of other, artists out there who've been doing this for such a long time. And they're not getting, the look that they think that they should get. Why do you think it's been so good for you and it's been so successful for you?
I don't know. I truly just take it as a blessing, you know what I'm saying? And I see the same thing. I know a lot of people personally and
Right.
people that I don't know, I see the same thing. And, like, if somebody that asked me, I couldn't even give them no insight on how to do it or what to do, so it's just like, and all a blessing. to me.
Right. I feel like Atlanta's always been supportive. Like artists from Atlanta have always been supportive of one another. I do think that plays a factor. I think,
That plays a major factor, definitely.
right?
Definitely, that plays a major factor.
I feel like everybody looks out for each other. Like even when you're coming up, I saw that you were kicking it around the studio. You beat Gucci Mane gambling. Well, he won first, $200,000, and then you got it back the next day. That's crazy to me. Do you
it's
still
definitely
gamble
crazy.
out here, just big numbers like that?
Nah, not like that, but if I do, I do though. If I gamble, I'm a gambler, but like I be so busy now, I really don't even have time to gamble, so
Yeah.
it's kind of cool nowadays.
And you're saving your money. I saw that as well.
Definitely. I'm
Wha-
into that.
Why is that important? I think that it's really good to hear that from you.
Money is everything to me. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like without money, a lot of stuff won't go on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A lot of stuff. So with that being said, I gotta get it. And when you get in a certain position, you can't go back to a certain position.
I 100% understand that one. And you're having your second baby, right?
Definitely.
Congratulations. This is exciting. That's another reason to save your money.
Yeah, definitely. If nothing
Kids are
else-
expensive.
If nothing else, definitely.
How has fatherhood changed your life?
Like now, fatherhood changed me like all the way. Cause like I used to be saying like I don't got nothing to live for, like or like not nothing to live for. I
Right.
used to say I don't got nothing to lose.
Facts.
Cause I'm like it's me. If something
Right.
all I got is me. I ain't tripping.
Right.
But like now, I got somebody to be there for and who depend on me. Who look. So it's like came here and then now with another chat. Like so,
Two.
it's on and on.
This is so beautiful. Another boy, right?
Right, another little boy.
Do you have any worries about, life for them? Like if you had to think about one thing you want them to, always have in their hearts with them and carry with them for the rest of their life, what would you say is the most important advice you could share with them?
How to conduct themselves. You know what I'm saying? In any situation.
Right.
Like no matter where, if it's at a job, in college, in the streets, whatever,
Right.
just how to conduct themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like my dad showed me how to do this and this, so then
Yeah.
they should be good.
What would you say is the hardest point in your life?
A lot of things been hard, but like the hardest point in my life, of course, would be like going to jail.
Right.
That's just because you're away from.
Absolutely.
Other than that, I always take it like it is what it is. So whatever happened, kind of like meant to happen. So I kind of try to like fight through it when it happened. 'Cause it was already there.
I want to go back a little bit, your childhood. Do you think that's when that all developed where, you got to have a thick skin? Because, someone hearing this now might not
definitely.
fully understand. They
'Cause-
see you out here shining. They don't understand the rejections, the hard life that you really went through.
Like I still go through like everything everybody else go through on a regular. That's why I kind of put that in my music too. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Not just like it's just the flashy and the line.
Sure.
Exactly. So it's like the struggle real, definitely, and I come from that, like
Right.
definitely, and I'm still around that. Like I got people who still in that. Like so.
Yeah. That must be so hard, though. Do you feel indebted to do something for everyone, though?
Yeah, you'll get caught up in that, but over a period of time, you have to understand like you can't help everybody, and everybody don't
That's
want to be
tough.
helped. You know what I'm saying? But it be like that.
Especially because you're young and you're out and you're successful. That's young to understand that you can't help everybody.
Exactly. And a lot of people don't understand that and won't understand, but like I done been through that, helping everybody going broke. Not like since I've been rapping.
Right.
But like just
In
in
life.
life, period. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So like when I start rapping, I just put all my life lessons into this. So now, I stay afloat.
I was reading up a couple articles, and they were saying that, a lot of folks feel that you and Gunna have an Outkast vibe. That's a big title. I was like, damn.
That's a great title. That's a great title. I never heard that though.
Yeah, no. If you go online, they feel like the vibe that you two have is because you both have your own style.
I can see that though. Yeah, I can see where that would come from though. Definitely.
Okay, definitely. It's not gonna add pressure to you, right?
Nah. Like Andre 3000, that's my favorite though.
Ever?
Yeah, like I admire him.
Have you ever had a run-in with him? Have you?
I seen him like before I was rapping like in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? But like I ain't never like since I've been rapping I ain't bumped into him though.
God, I heard he's out here all the time, just walking, chilling,
like,
just
I see him like
free
that
spirit.
in Atlanta before I was rapping, like just
chilling,
restaurant, elevator. Like, I done seen him a lot of times, but since I've been rapping though, I ain't ran into him.
Yeah, I love that. When I read that, I was like, that must be a really big compliment to hear that, to hear an Outkast, comparison. Definitely. What other artists are in your top 5 favorites? It's your favorite. It doesn't have to be top greatest and get all complicated, but
I love music.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I kind of listen to everybody.
Right.
But Kevin Gates, like Drake.
Right.
Like Yo Gotti.
Nice. Okay, that's 3, and we got Andre on there.
Yeah. Future.
That's a nice list. And working with Drake, how was that? How did that even happen?
I mess with Drake. Like, he a cool dude. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He real observant. You know what I'm saying? He said a lot. So, I already messed with him for a minute.
Got it.
Was this year 2008 and 2017.
Oh, okay. So this has been in a long time.
Me, like 2018 we're gonna make it happen, but we made it happen for real.
Did you think it was gonna be that successful?
Nah, like I never, I don't know nothing about this, so I can't even think this far. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I ain't no way I thought about like this successful. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. One of the best lines that we've heard in such a long time is "Wow, wow, wow, bitch, I'm a baby." Wait, so how did you come up with that?
Actually, man, our set was just in the studio, so Drake sent me the song. So I'm in there trying to get the studio done. We just going back and forth. Like a lot of times before I go in the booth, like you got some bros in the studio.
Yeah.
Y'all just rap out loud to each other, like,
right.
This way you gonna go.
Yeah.
And he like, wham. Now I'm like, yeah, that hard, we gotta go that way.
I love it.
But I just had to wait for a way to put it in there.
Yeah.
It worked.
What other artists do you really, really want to work with? Like if you could look at your career right now and you're just like, you're just starting out. This is just the very beginnings. Who else would you really hope to get in the studio with?
I ain't gonna lie, I really don't even have no hopes, like, cause I kind of been in the studio with everybody already, almost, like the people that I wanted to get in the studio with.
Fair.
You know what I'm saying? So I kind of like, and then like in the game, and then like at my level, like I kind of be brushing shoulders with everybody.
Yeah.
So, certain people, we lock number, change number, but I be so busy, it kind of be hard. You know what I'm saying?
Was there anyone that you came across that, let's go back 2 years ago when you're doing your thing, coming up, and not where you are at this point, but they knew you, and you're like, damn, I didn't know that they...
Yeah, like even now, at this point, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know how big I am to a certain extent. You know what I'm saying? Like, I still don't know, like, who know me, who don't know me.
I love
some
this.
people be knowing me, I'm like, okay, who I am. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I still don't know.
Do you remember a certain moment where you're just like, damn, I think I did make it?
I still ain't at that level. I still tell the bros, I don't be feeling like I just made it. You know what I'm saying?
You're a hard worker. I like this. This is great. You already now have a documentary, Preacher Man, right? What made you want to do this so early on in your career?
See, and then like, it's just more like to give a feel like who I am.
Yeah.
So it don't even got nothing to do with like my music or nothing really.
Right.
So it's like a pre-documentary or just like, can you prepare to like where I'm coming from?
Right.
So then maybe like 3, 4, 5 more years, then you have a new documentary.
Right.
And I can add all this type of stuff in.
It's a journey.
You know exactly. But that's like the start of my journey, like the end of one journey to open up a new journey.
Yeah. What would you say has been the hardest part for you in the industry?
Like people telling me what to do, kind of. You know what I'm saying? Being on certain schedules and people like, I ain't really into that.
Yeah. Do you feel like, though, it's a transition into being a businessman? Because I feel like that's part of it, right? You got all these meetings. You got to show up. You got to be here. You got to do these interviews. I mean, I think it's
Yeah,
good.
so it's like it's your business aspect, but that ain't the kind of business I'm gonna be running.
Right.
I ain't gonna have to be nowhere. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
But you know, I'm working to that though. You know
Yeah. No, for sure. Now you are going to be performing at Hot for the Holidays, which is exciting. This is going to be really good. Have you already thought about what you're going to do yet? Or is it like going to be a surprise? Because, you know, I feel like when I'm talking to our listeners, they're very excited for you.
Exactly.
So, I didn't know it was going to be this kind of excitement, but it's very, like, hype for you. Have you thought about anything that you want to do when you come to New York?
No, I really just be freestyling.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I just go with the flow.
Living
You know
your
what I'm
life.
saying? Exactly.
That's probably why your fans love you so much.
Exactly. I just freestyle. I just go.
Yeah. So your song with Tekashi 6ix9ine obviously leaked because it was on the album and it came out TikTok, right?
I heard that, but I ain't heard it.
It leaked. So it, you know how that goes. So how did you and 6ix9ine link up more so than anything? Because I know you brought him out at a show out here in New York.
Actually, man, 6ix9ine, we kind of been cool for a minute.
Really? Okay.
He like when I first started rapping,
Right.
he was already popping, but he was on my music. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Then I don't know. I think me and him maybe on the same label. We
Nice.
are on the same label.
Got it.
After he got my number, whatever, we always chopped it up. You know what I'm saying?
And if it happens, it happens.
See, I'm on that. Like if it happened, it happened. I ain't
I
really
like it.
When you text like, bro, let's go to the studio and
Right.
you know, I'm really, you know, if it happened, it happened.
Yeah, and then it shows and it sounds through the music that if it's organic and if it's not. And have you talked to him since he's been away?
Nah, I don't be talking to nobody in jail.
Yeah, I mean, look, especially those calls. You know, we know the calls, what those calls are, and who's listening to the calls. We do hope he gets that figured out and gets out hopefully soon.
Definitely.
So, what would you like? You know, people who are watching right now who have seen your success, which is why I keep going back to. I don't think people realize how much work you've put in, right? And you're putting out nonstop music. Someone who wants to come up, someone who admires you. What would you say is the first thing that they should do? Best piece of advice you could leave them with?
Very best piece of advice, like keep grinding and know what you grinding for and know who you talking to. Like when you rapping, just don't be rapping. Like know who your audience is.
What would you say is your biggest motivation in life?
Money. But besides God.
I don't believe it 100%. I think your family is, man. I think
but I can't even take care of my family without no money.
right.
You know what I'm saying? Like I won't even go around my family if I was broke, cause I feel like I'm the provider. So it's like I come back when I get some money.
Yeah.
So family definitely, but like the money first. Like God first, cause you know He keep me healthy and well to get
Right.
the money. Then I get the money. Then I
Take
do
care of the
everything.
family.
Yeah, exactly.
It makes sense. And anything else that, you know, we can look forward to for the album because, you know, this is exciting.
Right, but mostly that's the most thing. But it's like a whole little weekend thing because my birthday is December 3rd.
Nice.
So,
okay,
like,
happy early birthday.
Thank you. So like the concert on like that Thursday.
You're right.
The album come out that Friday. Then my birthday that Monday. So that whole little weekend will
It's a celebration.
have a lot going on. Definitely.
Well, congratulations. Can't wait to see you back in New York and safe travels back home. Have fun at your
That's like
concert.
2 weeks.
Yeah. It's coming up
On the
December
13th?
13th.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
it'll be in
2
Brooklyn.
weeks.
So we'll see you back here. Have fun. I'm sure the album's going to do great.
Most definitely.
And continued love and success and health.
I thank you for having me. Most
Of
definitely.
course. Absolutely.